In the golden age of television, few faces were as unforgettable as Loni Anderson. With her radiant smile, iconic blonde hair, and a charm that captivated millions, she became a household name across America. Today, we mourn the loss of this beloved star. Loni Anderson has passed away at the age of 79, just 2 days before her 80th birthday. But while the world grieves, we also celebrate a woman who defied stereotypes, lit up our screens, and lived a life full of passion, resilience, and unforgettable moments. This is her story. Born on August 5, 1945 in St. Paul, Minnesota, Loni K. Anderson grew up dreaming of bright lights and big stages. Her beauty was evident early on. She won the title of Valentine Queen at age 16, but there was much more to Loni than her looks. She earned a degree in art from the University of Minnesota, but the acting bug had already bitten her. By the early 1970s, she made her move to Hollywood, determined to make her mark not as a bombshell but as a serious actress. Her big break came in 1978 when she was cast as Jennifer Marlowe, the smart and stunning receptionist in the sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. In a sea of sitcoms, the show stood out, and so did Loni. Her portrayal of Jennifer flipped the stereotype of the dumb blonde on its head. She was elegant, sharp-witted, and always in control. Audiences loved her. The role earned her 2 Emmy nominations and 3 Golden Globe nods. Overnight, Loni Anderson became a television icon.
She was the woman who told Hollywood, "I'm not here to type letters and make coffee. I'm here to outsmart every man in the room."
While WKRP defined her early fame, Loni's career didn't stop there. She starred in dozens of TV movies and guest roles throughout the 80s and 90s, from Sizzle to The Jane Mansfield Story, where she portrayed the tragic Hollywood legend with grace and complexity. She embraced comedy and drama alike, never afraid to parody herself or take on unexpected roles. In 1993, she joined the cast of Nurses, further showing her range as a comedic actress. Off-screen, Loni's personal life often made headlines. Her marriage to Hollywood legend Burt Reynolds in 1988 was the stuff of tabloids. They adopted a son, Quentin, but the relationship eventually turned sour. Their divorce in 1994 was public and painful. Yet, Loni remained poised and private in the aftermath, focusing on her family and advocacy. She was also mother to Deidre Hoffman, her daughter from a previous marriage, who was later diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. Loni stood by her, becoming a fierce advocate for MS awareness.
First, Loni had once gone through a high-profile and messy divorce with Burt Reynolds. The split cost Burt over $2 million, and in 2015, after paying off all debts to Anderson, he declared bankruptcy.
Despite the challenges, Loni never left the public eye for long. She continued to appear in shows and movies well into her 70s. In 2023, she reunited with fellow 80s stars in the Lifetime holiday film Ladies of the 80s, A Diva's Christmas. It was a nostalgic delight for fans who grew up watching her. That same year, she gave interviews reflecting on age, beauty, and fame, reminding the world that a woman's worth doesn't diminish with time, it evolves. Loni Anderson passed away peacefully in a Los Angeles hospital on August 3, 2025, surrounded by her husband Bob Flick, daughter Deidre, and son Quentin. As news broke, tributes poured in from co-stars, friends, and generations of fans. Actress Morgan Fairchild wrote, "Loni was elegance with a soul of steel." Others praised her advocacy work, her kindness, and her unbreakable spirit. Though she has left this world, her light still shines in every laugh track, every memory, and
Anderson
every
also
rerun.
appeared in various television movies.
Loni Anderson was more than a beautiful face on screen. She was a trailblazer, a survivor, a mother, and a role model. Her legacy is not just in the characters she portrayed, but in the hearts she touched. To the world, she was Jennifer Marlowe. But to her loved ones, she was simply Loni, full of grace, humor, and heart. Rest in peace, Loni Anderson. You may be gone, but you will never be forgot.